Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. Hello everybody, I'm Arrowhead, everyone's favorite VTuber Android. I went to try to rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prisoner was a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. So yeah, long story short, this is more Ghost Trick. Essentially what's happening is that we need to go break this guy out of prison, because if we don't, he is going to die. Coincidentally, Layla, or whatever her name is, you know, the redhead lady we're helping. I really need to play this game more often than once every 2 weeks. Either way, she also died again. And also there are more blue people that are trying to destroy the everything. And there's a reason I died, and apparently she shot me, but doesn't matter. Anyway, we're gonna try to save a prisoner who's gonna die, but probably didn't actually commit the crime that he committed. And also there's a guy that looks like a turkey. Not even just like a slur, like a literal turkey. Like a roast chicken. Anyway, but this time there's something even stranger about it. Oh boy. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense that the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Oh boy. So, how's it going? With the generator, in the basement? Trying to fix it now. Didn't take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope! The rowdies! Don't rush to the guard room! We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the ones who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that! Why is he dancing? Would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. What? You don't know what else to do? Dance! 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 We call it the panic dance! Oh boy. This is special attention, calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. Pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook from the headquarters. Oh boy, I can't let the existence of this prisoner become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoner somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. What if I can travel through cameras the same way I can travel through phones? Alright, let's see. So H is... Generator! Still not up? I can't keep this up much longer! And believe me, no one's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it! If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Where'd the other chair go? Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. He said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? But then how is he alive? And how could they hear me? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Oh, alright. Internal extension. Special detention. And this place is fucked. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. Whoa. I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could've? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Hmm. Generator, huh? So that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness really doesn't exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Try this. Okay, so that probably only works once I have the generator going. Power supply. Okay, there we go. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Hey, Deliana, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's poppin'? This is poppin'. And possibly the light bulbs when I turn on the power or whatever. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. It doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. So the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Oh, that's not what this is. Okay, no, I already... Yep, I got that. Press the wrong button. Yep. There's another power distributor. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kind of a spooky when a ghost does it. If a ghost told me to rest in peace, I'd probably die of a heart attack on the spot, but let's see. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Be the ball, drop the ball. Oh, I'm dropping the ball alright. Hey Lavage, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Can't really go any further there. Or there for that matter. Let's see, what can I do? No, go back to the spoon. Leave the spoon. It's irrelevant. This can't really do anything, but it can go here. A water drop. And now I'm in a bucket. Alright. Open the toolbox. Oh, and then it'll look over and then see the rent. Okay. Alright, that solves that problem. Alright, I'm watching my favorite Android ball being a ghost. Nice. Alright, so that gets the generator working, I think. Why is that a giant... Looks like there's a giant light bulb on it. This music sounds almost exactly like some of the Ace Attorney music. And they all escaped. Oh boy. Okay, and then there's that. I can get up there. Still does nothing. Sure had misgivings when I tried this lever. Nothing happened. Bit disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first. This doesn't actually do anything then, the power distributor. I don't know, I missed the wrench since it's so bright and about half the size of a car engine. Yeah, it's a very big wrench. Okay, here we go. Now I can manipulate the power supply. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Give it a try. Okay, so... some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Okay, so I can make the electric chair go with the generator. Okay. Oh, something really bad happened in this room. Like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like... the center of that explosion was that thing. That chair. Hand it over. That thing. The electric chair. How much further that I can go from here? Can't change that. The water droplet thing is done, so I can't go back there. Never mind. Well, that probably didn't do anything. And we're back. Up there. Let's go then to the upper row of cells. Maybe that changed something here. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. Did Curry Lover ever find his curry? Did he ever curry his favor? Still in prison, how do we go to death row? Good question. Apparently it's just like under the thing. My time will soon be locked away from me as well. Can't waste what I have left. I better get going. So in other words, not here. Gotcha. Guard room, maybe? This panic dance has been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me. Ask me, what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah. What's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Dude, the panic is over. The generator's back on. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking, too. Okay. Can't really get over there because there are no notes, so I can't just... How about the lower levels of cells? Lower row. What if we could see what would have happened if we didn't get shot and do these ghostly tricks? Maybe we will. I'm kind of wondering if somehow we can... What was I gonna say? Like, save ourselves by the end of the game. Nothing really in here. Can't get all the way up there. I can, however, ring the emergency button. Better not set off the emergency alarm right now. Inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Okay, so no, not that. Just go back to the detention room then. Alright. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country is the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. There's quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. But that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid! The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Plot twist, we've secretly been in a coma for 30 years, we're about to die. But we're not dead yet, and then we can ghost trick ourselves back to life. That'd be funny. Oh, so he's very dead. Inspector Jowd. Guess I was too late. When are they gonna pick up his body? I was sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and to clean up the mortuary, we're done. Okay. But what if I ghost trick him? The Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. If the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything, after all. Let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? That's like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, now we're making some progress. And I'm guessing... Okay, so I need to go with the drops of water, but only when they're, like, in midair. There. There we go. Here we are. Now we're moving. Aha! Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. Doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Well, I don't want to get near it feeling exactly how most prisoners feel. Well, yeah, that's probably how everyone feels. No one plans on going to, like, death prison. Or dying, I guess I should say, but... Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead. Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, now you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? Well, yeah, you're in the land of the ghosts. I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Why is Jowd a spermling? All ghosts look like this. It's like a... It's the epitome of your life or something. It's your soul. Or whatever, which... I agree does look kind of like a sperm, but like, you know... Hey, that's how all people start, so... You know, it's... You return to it. Life just goes full circle. I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need to do with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to... Yeah, her name is Lynn. I keep forgetting her name. I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn... Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Oh, here he is. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it. Sissel? My name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. It's alright. You'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. So basically, we know that he painted a picture of him before this, and we're pretty sure my name is Sissel, but we don't know. For sure, I guess, because he's the only one who could confirm that. So, let's work on this. Rewind time. Gotta go back in time. Alright. Special prison cell block. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, could I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yeah, she did. And is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. It does look like a very nice chicken. There's the rocker guy. Male Ibuki. Oh fuck, the toilet got clogged while the guy was in the hole. I'm in position. And then the tomato soup had a bomb in it? Oh no, the guy digging the hole, that's how he gets the messages, so now he's gonna think it's something else. Okay, so what does this have to do with the bomb, though? The time's finally here, huh? I have very inconsistent voices for these two just because they don't really give off any real impression, you know? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. Last time you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Wow, they all walk like that, huh? Oh, the way they get on stairs, like, what? Oh my god. Visit 1999? It's time. Let's go. Alright, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we... Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. Oh boy. Basically, it blew up, he died. Okay. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So, what should I do? Beats me? You're the one who came to save me. You'll figure it out. Not making this easy. This reminds me of that one, like, a thing I saw once. They're all generic NPCs for a reason in terms of appearance. Yeah. But, reminds me of a thing I once saw where this guy was like, oh, hey, wait, I saved your life. Doesn't that mean that you'd pledge your life to me? He's like, nope. You saved my life, which means now you have to deal with the fact that I'm not dead. How's it going down there? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Hmm. Fine. We'll see if I can do anything from there. As opposed to just staying in the position and then, you know. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery, and I can't sit still. I saved your life. You saved my life. You didn't save me. That's like the thing from The Incredibles, yeah. Mr. Whatever's name didn't ask to be saved. He didn't want to be saved. I saved your life. You put me in medical debt, or whatever it was. Where Mr. Incredible, like, saves the guy jumping off the building, but, like, puts him in a bunch of casts and whatnot. Anyway. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? Nobody's worried? That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail. Okay, wait till he puts up the memo. Listen to me! That chair is dangerous! I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean! Machines like that are all very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this spot would be as safe even if it does blow up, huh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. If the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Alright, I need him to write the memo. And then I can use that to drift over here and flow the emergency switch. That way the guards all go up here. Then I can find a way to get down to the death chamber. Oh shit, what? They have to short out when nobody's around. It sounds like it could be a plan, but in the past world I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. Not they'll be using the phone much. We need to start over? Okay, yeah. Okay. Basically, you need to throw the switch while no one's in the chamber. Stay here. Alright. Alright, what's the thought process? Alright then, 4 minutes from now, chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. Key to this whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Okay, here's another call. Where's this one coming from? In position? The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it? Yeah, go there. I can probably do something to keep him in the spot. Such as ringing the emergency bell. Wait. What if I unclog this thing? Alrighty, my jam grooved out the clog. Now to get down there to Sausage Head. That changes something. Does it change enough? Yeah, they're really... like, it's so floppy and weird. His head, like... oh my god. The present world, 4 minutes into the future, his sausage head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Okay, so that changes something. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I do, however, because there's the spoon right there. And if I get to the spoon, I can get down there. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going through for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. I need to get that spoon. Raise it up so I can grab it. There we go. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Fuck! Okay, well, at least I'm here. There we go. Well, I'm on him now. Ooh, you sure can pack it away. A detective shouldn't eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. Floppy and weird is what my girlfriend says about me. Oh my god. I mean, like, that's probably a compliment. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Something here will give me an idea. Okay, so that made an O. Did you see that? A huge can just went flying up into the air. Yep, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. I just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. It did make a red O mark. Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting a plan here. Hold on. After fate change. Alright, do that. No, wrong button. Get him to go over here. I can get in the spoon. I can make a red circle thing, which can go flush down the toilet. Then he gets there. I get in the spoon. I blow up the thing before he gets there, and then okay, I got it. Mentally, I'm here. So many innuendos of when I forget they're unintentional half the time. It's closer to like 25% of the time, but you know. Spoon. There. I think I need to be ready with this for him to get up, so that way I can hit it with an O, and then, when he does that, I can make him flush the napkin down the toilet, and then he will, Here we go. No, wait. Don't throw it away. Oh, it's down the toilet. Can't do anything with the bottle. Thing is as full as I am. Look at him in the napkin. Okay, here we go. Get up, grab the note, get the spoon. Let's get going, buddy. Come on. Running out of time. There. Fate has changed back to normal. Also said, sure looks happy. Now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down in the tunnel to dig. Hey, this is the chance I've been waiting for. Okay, now this part's happening. Here come my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? You'll be fine. Just keep going. Victory! Alright. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Why would that be a thing? Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency! Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted, alright. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. There's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna... Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. It's a pretty good show, but what? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Because I'll be able to get back to his cell? As the execution can't be carried out, Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Aw, yeah. We finished that much faster than I thought I would. Sure. Let's go. Why are the cell doors the same security as FNAF doors? Exactly! Like in a prison, no less. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. Can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. But it's not like a dangerous one, I don't think. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. So I can't really turn it back on now because this time the guy isn't there. But I am in the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. Well, at least it's a fast way back up. The bell! Gotta go back! Oh! Okay. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. How to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First I have to find him. Ah! That's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Huh. They got like a Black Ops team going in. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Okay. Then again, I haven't found him either. Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Ah! Is that Bailey or someone else? Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Go into his soul. At some point... Oh, I have to space. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. Still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know how to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. We quickly came up with an alternative route. Hey, this guy's pretty good. It's nice that he's helping us out. To save his life, which he wanted to end. So, it's not perfect, but hey, you know, we're working on it. We'll quickly come up with an alternative route. A route that made use of the sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Yeah, anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. This guy's goated, very intelligent as a detective. Indeed he is. I like how capable he is. He's got like a nice sense of competence to him. So, we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble. I know I won't have much trouble with that. I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. I'm guessing we have to ring the bell. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. If I die again, we could just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of this special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. Artistic, quick thinking, generally resourceful, very good at problem solving, and is very well about keeping level head. Exactly! This guy's pretty great. We have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, huh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay, I think we're good. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh, yeah. How am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Indeed. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like detective senses. Not really, because Lynn can't sense shit. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. I didn't know we were trying to evade Splinter Cell. Yeah, exactly. I guess the security budget went to having MP5s and night vision goggles. And a rocket launcher they had at one point. Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example... if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to a safe spot, Cecil. So, that red light. That's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. You can use the light to let me know where the guard is. If you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving, too. This very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. I thought he was still turned around. Yeah, take a good look around, find out what the enemy's doing. Yep, I got it. Yeah. Fine. Alright, just wait till it turns around again. Ah! There are two? I guess, well, yeah, it makes sense. They said there were four, but like... Yeah, I know! I realize it doesn't seem like I knew because I messed up twice, but... It's not, now it's a point-to-point guide the NPC challenge. Exactly. Huh. What if I can use his bulletproof vest to take me places? Or if this guy's gonna keep going over here. I think I have to get him to turn around first. So I'll do that before I, Tell you what, I'll wait till he's there, then do that. He'll hide under the bunk. There we go. Okay, so the problem is I was going with the spoon. And then... Oh, Bailey. So now there are 3 guards there. There are valves. I don't know what I need those for. Guards are now on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the WASD. Hmm. That's a little far. I can't really tell where you are. I want somewhere a little closer. I also pressed the wrong button. I was just trying to... Let's see, should I... Hmm. Will this attract a guard? Let's see, can he take me somewhere that would work for this? Take me to the other guard, at least. The area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. I won't find him here. This spot is safe. Okay, just barely. I guess the point of letting that guard out was so that he could walk up the stairs. At the very least. What the fuck is happening over there? Oh, is he falling through the floor every time because he can't see that the hatch is there? Is he gonna fall? Yep. Alright. Okay, so that's what's happening there. I need to close that in order to progress. Wait till he gets above it, then I can close it. I like how Jowd Sprout is just circle when he's hiding under the beds. You know, he's round, and I trust him because he's round. He's got a reliable look to him. Oh, sorry, dude. You're gonna fall. Close right now. Somebody's falling through it. There. Now, where am I going to drop him? Well, let's wait till he gets back up here. Then I can probably... Alright, he's gonna go up. Good. There we go, we got that. Is he not gonna walk forward, or what am I doing here? Okay, good. Alright, there. Walk forward. Come on. I think this would be a good place for him to hide, but can he even move yet? Not really. And I don't even know if he can hide there just yet. A little far, okay. So not here. Gotcha. Also, where's the guy that was up here? I'm guessing it's Bailey just because he fell through the hole, and that seems like a him thing. Let's see. Oh, here we go. No, not... That kind of moves the guard. Then how do I... Need this guy to come back here, so I can probably drop him through the hole again. Why are there even hatch mechanisms on the floor of the prison? Okay, so all three of them are going up now. Except for that one that's also going back down. Where exactly do they want me to move him to, is the question. No, wait, I need him to go back there. The other guy will keep falling into the hole. So now... I need to make sure that he can go up here, I think. And have this be a thing, I guess. Can I even have him fit in here, though? That's the question. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Maybe he can go through the hole. He's also going back. He fell through. Now both of them are going to fall through this hole on loop. Yep, they're both about to fall through. What do I want for this? What's my goal here? What am I trying to get? I'm currently trying to get him to hide somewhere, but I also don't know if there's a safe spot in this whole area. Whole area, huh? This is the worst high security prison I've ever seen. So many dumb security choices despite having the military and FBI weapons. Yeah, like, I realize none of these people are particularly dangerous in terms of what they can do, but... Man, it's certainly a choice. Let's see. Let me go back down here. One of them has to know what they're doing. Let's just go through the can. I guess I could wait till they fall through, have him go to the can, then, okay, now all three of them are going up. Tell you what, I'll have this go here, then... No, wait, go back! No! God damn it! The hope is that I can get them to fall through the hole. That way I can open the valve. Okay, good. Now we're back up here, but I can't really get any further. Really. Okay, something around here is gonna need to change. What do I need to do here? That's the question. How do I get him to hide among this little area? Let's say R. Okay, where is closer? Define closer. Oh boy. Can't really leave here at all. Maybe if he gets close enough when he's under this? Like... nope. This one's gonna take a while. So close, yet so far. There, alright, fine. Need to get to the can. I can have him go to the can. I can have the other officers fall through the hole, so that way there's no, like, confusion. Go to the can. Go to the can. Once that guy's gone, I'll have him go. Because the rest will fall through the hole, and then he can just run up there. Alright, go back down. Okay. Except now I can't get anywhere else, so he's ever so slightly fucked. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a guard right up there. Yup. Bend down a little more, and I can save you. Okay. Yep, clearly I also need to have the other hole empty. If Jack resets our energy while alive, does he just tell whenever a ghost detective is nearby and guiding him with energy detection? Maybe. Gets me to find the break I need. Make one. Try and find a way. All kinds of different places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere. Except it's too far, usually. Alright, where are we? Are we all back at the beginning? Okay, we're back here at the very least. That helps. Where are the guards currently? There's that one right there. There's that one right there. Let's see, what do I need to take him to? Cecil, just, oh, there you go. Cecil, yeah. That way they're falling through the hole. But now I'm kind of stuck here. Okay. What do I need to do to fix this? Until he goes up there with the can. How am I gonna get him through there without the guards doing stuff? I thought I could distract them with the bell, but it doesn't seem like that really works. But then I also can't really get there if I need to... Alright. So I'll wait till he's turned around and wait till he's falling down to call him. See, look at that. Okay, there we go. Fuck! So, okay, the problem is that I'm assuming the stairs are the only way up. Question becomes, where else would be a way up? Unless he can somehow climb through the hole in the floor. I guess that might be what the valves are for. Take me with you! Alright. Wait till he's all the way over there. How is he... How are you gonna... Oh, but if he falls through the floor, he's gonna see him. Oh, shit. Alright. Ooh, now I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor ahead of me? Okay, well, that changes that problem. I know... Alright, now I need to... Oh, fuck. How am I gonna get him past here? Go here. Here. And then I'll close the floor so that guy falls. Alright. Question becomes, how am I gonna get past here? Cancel. Alright. Fuck! Okay, so in other words, I need to have him hide here. All that way, we were so close! Right, once we get to this point, we can either sneak out or make a dash for it. Okay. I can go pretty much anywhere. Yep, alright. Okay. Having him go inside the floor is absolutely the right choice. We just need to make sure we close the thing before he leaves, so that way he doesn't, you know, get out and he can instead crawl all the way to freedom. And yes, my assumption that the stairs were the way to go was wrong. Alright, walk forward. Come on. Alright, he walks forward, I get him to a valve over there, then he can just crawl or roll or whatever it is, all the way over to freedom. Come on. There it is, he's rolling! He's so round! Okay, so that's why I played this. Get him to walk forward. Gotta open the hole first, alright. Alright. He's like, did I see that guy down there? Alright, come on. Hopefully the other guy isn't right behind him. So, what do you think? It only took us 9 hours. I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel! Oh boy. The basement generator's been repaired! Restoring power to all areas! Uh-oh. Just go. Just run. Well, don't stop there. Ooh, we just made it. Did we? Question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? He went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report it to the justice minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That'd be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. And now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. Sure, I'll be talking to him again. Now I need to get out of here. Alright. Go back to the office. To the guard room. But Detective Jowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Oh man, what? That was super nice, albeit a bit too blunt, but fair enough. Yeah, you know, I do like Jowd, but there's something clearly up with him. Hello, this is... Oh, god damn it, Jowd. Well, he's helping, but... Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! Race complete. Oh, alright. Sternaline KMR. There we go. This is probably the last person I trust since she died like 5 times in a row. Who knows, maybe we'll get there and it'll be 6. Let's see, there was the first time in the prologue that she died. Or I guess chapter 1. There was the other time where she was shot by a sniper. There was another time where she was shot by a Rube Goldberg machine. And another time when she was hit by a truck. This would make number 5 if she died. So yeah, she's died 4 times in a row. In the span of like 2 hours at this point. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Lynn is dead again. Oh! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend to your execution. Then your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes were full of tears. My eyes full of tears. There you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. Cabanela, yeah, exactly. What's he doing with all this? You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Okay. Fine, we'll talk to him, I guess. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? That is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. Your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. You mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for hosting tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit. The top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? I mean, if you're an artist, that probably means good things. If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. She was a very good handler for a monster hunter, but anyway, to me that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago? The life of a little girl? That would probably be Lynn. Yeah, could that be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Calm down and drop the weapon. Yeah, I think we already did this. You're coming in closer, I'll shoot her! 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at that time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. My hand slipped. The man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. It's a big favor to ask for so casually, old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Very good name, Alma. Indeed. Jowd has gone through some shit, it seems. He's still a very good man inside. Yeah, I do think he's got, like, his moral compass is in the right direction. Though as for how his wife died, that's the question. I'm guessing she was killed by somebody else and he thinks he's responsible. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Ah!
Hello? Everything's fine here.
Oh boy. Is this a chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye.
Is that a code, or... Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. I'm like 2 feet in front of you, dude. You could just hand it to him. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, maybe. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? Pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. You have a pocket watch to tell the time to a man whose time is out. Or up. Whichever direction it would be. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. I imagine he has like little sound effects when he's walking away. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no cores either. No way to help. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. Feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Alright, I'm done with 2 chapters today. Alright, another one. Let's go. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. I believe there are 19 chapters total, so we're about halfway through the game. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Can I tell Lynn about it? Just don't know. Oh god. Someone else die? This time Lynn isn't dead. The atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Oh boy. There's gonna be a body behind the desk, isn't there? Yep. Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but...
Well, and how did it go? Is Detective Jowd still alive?
He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but...
You did? Oh, I'm so glad.
Seemed like, poor Jowd, he was such a good, short-lived character. Yeah...
Wait a minute, did you just say but?
told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it!
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead. Either you or someone else.
Sorry about that.
So, who is that lying on the floor there?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
Shouldn't you have called for help in that case?
I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught.
We, huh?
We? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Oh boy.
Well,
no two ways about it. There. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
can you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'd be faster to just see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death.
This is a really fun premise for a game.
Alright, Minister's office. 4 minutes before death. This was roughly 10 minutes ago, by the way. Ah. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What?
Alright.
I'll do as you say.
What, does he have a heart attack or something?
Oh, this is terrible.
No one picked up, I guess.
Why doesn't she answer?
Ro's having an Ace Attorney breakdown. Yep, heart attack. Wow, actually, though. Can you feel your left arm?
My medicine.
Would the medicine even work if he's already at this point?
Water.
Oh no, now he'll drought to death. Yep. Okay, so he had a heart attack. I have to go back 59 years when he started eating a hot dog every day.
Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction.
Contradiction?
The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of man is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both.
Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word.
I don't think this guy gets it yet. The foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name?
Just call me a seeker of truth.
I'm gonna need a shorter one. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? But what happened? Basically, this guy had a heart attack. That's about it. That's all I got. Probably have to go into his phone to find out what caused it. He's talking to someone named Emma. Or not. Oh, the assassin lady, yeah. Who may or may not be an assassin. She had a whip or something. I don't know.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister.
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
We have your daughter.
Who is this? Emily's tutor?
Did the tutor call you at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright.
Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed!
Oh wow, that's what? What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
Well, yeah, don't clue me in on it. Oh, so it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
Oh, so they're part of that. Okay. I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job.
Yes, of course.
You should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough. You do well to remember that.
Hey, Zero. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ah.
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that.
I swear I'm not crazy. The stream keeps closing as if you stopped it at random. Huh. Let's see. Apparently I have been having a dodgier connection today, but it seems to only be around a little bit of the stream. I'll keep an eye on that. Blue Lock manga's been very good recently with so many mediocre chapters. I probably ought to read the manga over the anime, because I've heard Season 2 gets a little, slideshowy. I'm also not done with Season 1, so I can't really say there, but... Don't tell the police, is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Go there. There's nothing I can do with the office. I can potentially save his daughter. Everyone keeps comparing what happened last chapter to what happened in Gojo and JJK. Wow, that's a big comparison.
Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! I hate you, Mama! Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. What's taking the goods so long to arrive? Starting to get concerned.
Okay. Time is passing. Yeah, I got that. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. I can't use the telephone line either. This guy fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Oh, dude, dial that one back. Season 2 anime is PNG sliding around because a single dude animated the entire thing, so the rest of the team had troubles. Damn, that sounds rough. Favorite character in Blue Lock is still Bachira. I haven't seen enough of it to know the names a lot, but I do think that the characters in it are pretty interesting. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyway, I think I'd better rethink things here. Use the phone right now. All women are like traps. That and this are hardly related. In the past, I can only... Yeah, I got it. Alright. Rewind from the beginning. Some of the rankings Blue Lock are just criminal. Oh, God. Okay, so we're not gonna go in on the phone. But I do need to convey to him somehow that the phone call isn't really real.
Just go to the end of it. Come on. Maybe I can do something here. Stay here. Considering but like, alright, so like third and fourth place, they should be swapped, considering fourth person was the only player to score against the team in one of the matches and they still won, but third player's not anywhere near that. Okay. Kidnapping, huh? Again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's heart attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case? Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. This medicine stops the minister's attacks, huh? If I could spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Dude, shut up. Huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing! A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. Morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. His wife won't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. Yeah, she was that lady from earlier. Morally bankrupt man describes a morally bankrupt wife. Oh my god. I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. I think I need to wait until he knocks the medicine away, then I can bring it back over to him by knocking a knight over or something. Gunrun's ranking above Shido currently. Huh. Damn. And all this to see was like the best soccer player in Japan. Alright. Have a heart attack. Yep, knock the medicine over. Oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Oh my god. It's plagued by fits. There wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. Not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Yep, okay, here we go. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Just have to get this medicine to the minister. But, it's only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Such a short-sighted man. Shut up! Happiness escapes us just as we're about to grab it while we're happiness. Now dreams, love, and hope. Clearly someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there's enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning. Is that something constructive? Get some water so we can feel better? Alright, you could at least drink some of this water. But he knocks the pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man, huh? What's water? I suppose there's no getting it back, and knowing this full well, why do people still spill water? I don't know, those who did not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? Alright, flap the flag. Okay. There's some documents, can't do anything with that, so... Through the fan? I don't know. Raise your flag! Come on.
Okay. Come on. There we go. At least he drank some water. Okay. That somehow calmed him down. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. Now I bought some time to get to his medicine, get his medicine to him. Okay. Problemo somewhat solved. Need to get to the medicine now, though, so that's a different problem. Use the phone line right now. Make room for this man. Safely filled nothing but useless trash. I'm aware. Yet I tried anyway. Alright. Can't get up to that. Shit. What am I gonna do here? Minister's fate has been changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe we should start over from the beginning. God damn it! Be nice if there was a thing where I could speed up time. Just keep going. Keep going. Have a heart attack. So I think Lego Marvel's slightly better place than before. Iron Man armor hull thing. What? Oh cool, Iron Patriot's in it. Alright, reach for the water. Okay. And he's gonna drink the water. There, now I'm in the fan. Okay, fate has been changed. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Yep, just keep it going. Alright. Getting the document. All over here. Okay. Okay, time for the next step. How about this medicine bottle? Suit, not shit. Yeah. Some guy in a shit. Oh cool, they got a decent Aldrich Killian. The minister's gonna make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. How is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I'll just have to use my head instead. Okay. If I lower the arm, can I then get to the... Okay. Okay. I may have fucked up. Hold on. Wait, what was that G? No! I missed whatever the G was. Okay. That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks.
It's made of some pretty thick iron. I don't want that to drop in my foot. I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Okay, so that's... I have to probably drop it on someone, but the question is, how do I... Or, rather, is he gonna get up and walk over here? Or is there someone else I have to hit first? Huh. Dropping my foot, but... Huh. Well, let's rewind to the fate change. Also, the Igor system much better than the old one. I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen that one. No, not that. Not that. This. Alright. Go inside this. Time for the next step. Medicine bottle. Okay. Okay. Getting somewhere here. Okay, I think I've got it. I get the idea, at least. Oh, I've done 444 tricks. That's funny. So close. This one just had a little more reach to it. And look for something else. So basically, I need to get the globe to go over there. And then swap them, essentially. But I don't see what this has to do with it. Let's go with the fate change again. Let's see. Alright, spin harder. Blow the thing. Now we're at the medicine. Skip through the dialogue. Okay. Wrong button. Alright. Huh. So if it falls this way, it falls that like that. So... Alright, and then we shift this. Okay. Then... Got this. Right, and then we go back down here. Okay, I think I got it now. Then how do I get the globe to go all the way over there? Oh, also I need to... Fuck, I need to get the cantaloupe on the sword. I think. Alright. Alright. Go back over here.
back up there. Roll this. Okay. And I already fucked up because I need the cantaloupe to knock over the... Oh, well. Alright. This time we've got it. Okay. Now we've got it. I think I understand what I'm doing. Okay. Turn this. Spin this. Drop this. Okay, got that. Extend this. Extend it again to get to this. And then roll this onto it. And go back to the curtain. A lot of going back and forth with this. Extend this. And then turn this. Then have this hit that. Then, okay. Oh yeah, baby. My medicine. Oh, that's too much. Oh, wow, that's... I think he's gonna die of a different thing now. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Oh my god, shut up! He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? I cut the guy some slack. There, see? And now he's young again. Alright. Too much medicine challenge. Revert fates without any death without the... Huh, alright. Somehow I did that. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He's greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so, the Justice Minister is now back to life. The furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anyone coming near me! Mr. Minister, please listen to me! I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. Just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. Wait, when he's apprehended, but when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta spin the sword. There we go. Sissel, there you are. Sounds like the minister was being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I learned about the kidnapping. It implies that Cabanela let Jowd go, and I'm happy about that. If that is true, unless this takes place before Cabanela reported it. So hopefully he let him go. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still... It's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. You think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? The sword or the ball? Oh, well. Perhaps just the ball, then. This sword and globe combo is heavy. And I'm in here too, don't forget. I guess that means a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Maybe I'll use that thing to persuade the minister to change his mind. Good luck with that. See, I don't really see how I can move much from here. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. Kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? You talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing! This is a dream! It's nothing but a dream! Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! I'm a dream, huh? Now I'm a dream, huh? I like how any normal person is just seeing Lynn be crazy talking to armor sand and not talking to a dead man. Yeah, now she's waving around a sword with a globe on it. Mr. Minister, we know. We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, won't see her again. Yeah. Again? Your medicine! Medicine! Oh, what am I going to do? This guy's on death's door, like, permanently. The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Yeah. Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do, then? Okay, so let's see. We have to do something about that kidnapping. If we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. This implies that anyone that Sissel's talked to inside the realm of the dead can talk to ghosts. At the very least, they can talk to him. So, who knows? Maybe it's because they've seen a ghost, they know what ghosts talk like? I don't know. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. Stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. In that case... try this. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. That was Chapter 10. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream will probably... Actually, special announcement. My next stream will be tomorrow, where I'll be doing another thing with the Cool Jays. That'll be fun. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be a rare stream for me on Monday, and I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.